What's going on? Welcome back to the show, Killin Time. I'm your host, CJ Landry, and boy, did I have a weekend. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to the Cap City shows in Austin and also the Comedy Cabin shows. What a time we had. I mean, it really was. They had multiple people actually come out, supporters of the pod, say they love the pod, bought some merch. Can't thank y'all enough for doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, got some really good compliments too. I mean, the road has been good to me so far. It's the bad one's coming. That's it. When you're a comedian, you got a lot of good shows in a row, and you're like, oh boy, this next one's gonna be a big one. Karma's swinging around, and it's gonna smack me in the dick. I just know it. I know it's coming. So that's fine. But the shows in Wisconsin were unreal. I mean, they had snow and everything. People still showed out. Saturday was sold out. It was incredible. So thank y'all for coming to those. And I had a great time in Janesville. I learned so much about they have a place called Menards. Are you familiar with Menards?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I was saying it wrong for the longest. I was saying Menards, and people were laughing at that. I thought it was Menards. It is Menards, and I don't really know even what, I guess like a Home Depot out there. Yeah, and they love it there. They love a Menards. They just fucking love Menards there. It's the biggest thing. It's their biggest thing they have. It's fucking huge, man. It is actually the biggest building I saw in Janesville. And again, I guess they just love yard work there. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess they just love putting up LEDs and cutting their grass. That's what that's their shit. Look how fucking big it is. I mean, it's crazy. It's like a fucking aircraft hangar. That's crazy. Anyway, so whatever. Crazy Menards. I don't know. Shout out Menards. I don't know what the hell they got going on. I mean, I guess they're just dunking on Home Depot out there. That's another thing. I was like, is Home Depot just not a thing here? Home Depot is a huge company. I mean, I guess they're just flexing hard in the Midwest. Yeah, I mean, I had some cheese curds that fucked me up for a couple days. That's what the Midwest has is Menards and cheese curds. It's just diarrhea and lawn care. That's what they got out there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they love it. And I had a beautiful hotel. They put me up, the Comedy Cabin. Shout out Comedy Cabin. They really take care of comedians. I was in a hotel that you could see the Cracker Barrel through the window, and I can't tell you how much that meant to me. I was gleaming every morning. I was just like, woohoo! Let's go to Cracker Barrel. I had Cracker Barrel breakfast and dinner when I was there on Saturday. Join the rewards. I was like, fuck it, I'll join the rewards. They're like, they'll give you a free appetizer to join the rewards. I'm like, oh, I'm coming here in 3 hours, so I might as well. And so that's exactly what I did. And I loved the Cracker Barrel there. Hamburger steak, heavily slept on. But boy, oh boy, the Midwest Cracker Barrel clientele, I thought nothing beat how sad. There it is. I thought nothing beat how sad like the Texas or Louisiana clientele of Cracker Barrel was. Not even close. Midwest, it's like, bro, there's like oxygen tanks at some of these tables. I mean, it's like so fucked. Some of these people are like, how did you get out of your house? So they had a lot of questionable clientele at the Cracker Barrel in Wisconsin. But I will say the servers, I mean, they look like they've been working there 20 years. You know how they got the stars on the aprons? Mm-hmm. A lot of 4-star generals working at the Cracker Barrel. It's like these people have been here since the 90s, dude. It was impressive. They were very on top of it. It was very nice inside. I would say it was at least like a B+ to A- Cracker Barrel. No cap. Still had like some of the, they've been taking a lot of racist pictures down. This one still kept them up, which I thought was interesting. I removed a couple points because of that, because I was like, hey, let's get with the times. But I mean, some of the pictures were like, I mean, what is this? I mean, it was like a black guy's graduation picture from like the 1830s. You're like, what is this? I don't know. Anyway, very strange pictures in there. But I had so much fun going there multiple times. Again, Cracker Barrel, I don't know, they're they had all that racist stuff come out where they're like, oh man, we got to take the guy off the side. It's like, you got cracker in the fucking logo. Maybe rethink that one. They're like, the C looks like a whip. It's like, it spells cracker on it. And I don't know. Maybe we could just call it the barrel. I just think that might be, you know what I mean? Get rid of the pictures and call it the barrel. Maybe people would get off their fucking backs. But I don't really think about that stuff. I like a good old Cracker Barrel, and I think it. You know what I love about Cracker Barrel is that everyone you go to is exactly the same. So no matter where you are, you feel like you're kind of in the same place. There's something, I think most chains are like that, but Cracker Barrel just has a consistency to it that is like unbeatable. It's like the host stand is in the same exact fucking place. Like it is like truly like Twilight Zone-y. You know what I mean? Where it's everything is placed exactly the same spot.
It's like the way McDonald's does shit the exact same, like everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Well, kind of, right? Because they have different layouts in McDonald's, but I mean, it really is kind of eerie how they nail everything exactly the same at the Cracker Barrel locations. And it gives you like sort of like a very homey feeling when you're in one. By the way, this is the only Cracker Barrel I've ever seen. They had the fire on. They had like the fire rolling, big fire in the Cracker Barrel. I was like, damn, okay, they're on top of shit. Yeah, they had it roaring too, bro. I was like, God damn. I mean, you could walk by.
Real wood fire.
Oh yeah, real wood fire. They had they got, I don't know what the hell they got in the pots there, but that they had a pot right in front of it. I don't know, what the hell they're cooking in there. Whatever it was burning. It was definitely burnt. Whatever it was charred to crisp. But yeah, man, it was impressive. While I was there too, I saw a silver alert. I don't know why there was a lot of silver alerts while I was there. A lot of missing old elderly there. I don't know what that was about. I thought this was a half-ass. I'll bring it up. I thought this was a half-ass attempt at trying to find a guy. You know what I'm saying? Missing old guy, gray, short, balding hair, possibly wearing glasses. It's like they're not finding that guy. You know what I mean? That is too vague of a description of a old man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I feel like the city itself is a beautiful place for a comedy club because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, and so people really show out. And I thought that was nice. The plane ride there was tragic. One of the worst plane rides I've ever had. We'll get into it because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you've been flying this past weekend, but it's very windy out there. And I didn't know this. You know, I'm taking this gig. I have to do it. So I go out there and they try to land in Madison, Wisconsin. First attempt at the landing. It was so bouncy. It was like a roller coaster and people were starting to get, really worried. People started texting people, freaking out a little because the turbulence was that bad. And it was really bouncing left and right. Just really can't. And the plane was getting lower and lower like it was going to land. And you could tell that people were bracing for impact because it was just the way it was bouncing while we're going lower and towards the ground was very concerning. And then they pulled out. You could see the window, like where we were almost at the ground, and then they're like, nope. And then just like you could feel the plane like accelerate, and now we're just taking off again. And then they just made a big circle, and then we were just assuming like, oh wow, I guess they're about to try again. And so then they went to try again. It was worse. The turbulence was worse. The landing, obviously the opportunity for the landing was a short window, and they were trying to squeeze it in, and people were crying by me. Texting loved ones, freaking out. I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, and I couldn't text anybody because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi. So I couldn't.
You didn't pay the $8.99.
Yeah, I also didn't want to like tap the lady, the crying next to me. And go, hey, how do you get on the Wi-Fi? sorry to interrupt. I know you're texting your husband. How do you get the Wi-Fi? But I just couldn't text anybody and didn't know what was going on. They pulled out of it the second time. They tried to land again, just pulled out of it. And then I'm like, fuck, what are we going to do? And they weren't talking to us at all. Pilot wasn't even communicating to us what's going on. They had a guy, some fucking Poindexter next to me on his phone. He had like the Wi-Fi and he had I don't know what he had, like the flight pattern, and he had the graphs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's hacking into the mainframe? What the fuck is going on here? He knew exactly where the plane was. He had the map out. He had the lines and all. And I was like, shit, where we're going? He said, apparently we're going to Chicago. So then we're diverting emergency landing towards Chicago. Because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, are we going to run out of fucking gas doing this over and over again? I didn't know, we just did like a 3-hour fucking flight. So anyway, and then we're going towards Chicago, and I'm screwed now. Because now I'm like, I have no way to get the guy that runs the club was going to pick me up from Madison, drop me off in Janesville. But now I'm in Chicago. I have no way. I thought I was going to take the bus, whatever. Luckily, shout out to this guy, Mark. He's a comedian in Chicago. He was on the show. He drove me there. Which, by the way, I woke up. I headlined Austin Cap City Thursday. Got out of there around like 10:30, 11. Got home around like midnight, and my flight was at 5 a.m. to Wisconsin. So then I had to go to bed as soon as I got home. Maybe slept like 2 hours, Then I had to leave, 3 a.m., get to the fucking airport. That was the same day that remember the line to the TSA was like out the door, down the street. Everyone was filming. It was that day. Bro, it was like the whole airport line was full at 3 a.m. Like when the airport opens, it was like full. And I mean, there was 2 TSA guys checking IDs. Can you imagine? Two, whole line, hundreds of people. It's crazy. So fucked. I was like, oh man, this is going to be way worse later. And I'm sitting there in line, 2 hours of sleep, wanting to fucking shoot up the place. That's how I felt. And then by the way, we get on the plane. I'm like, this is going to be fucked. I could tell the turbulence was bad. So I'm just rocking on like no sleep. We land in Chicago. The guy got to pick me up. We got to drive an hour and a half to the Janesville show. I have no sleep at all. And then it's like, yeah, you got a headline in 2 hours. It's like, oh my God. I mean, it just felt completely drained. Somehow pulled it out of me again.
You're living it.
Again, karma is coming around. I don't know how I'm going to, you could tell why. It's like, you can see why comedians age like shit. We age like a president in a 4-year term. Because it's like, yeah, man, I'm getting no sleep and getting hammered every night and flying all around the country. Who would you think is the worst? Yeah, Obama was pretty bad. I guess it wasn't. I mean, they say black doesn't crack, and they lied. I mean, that's crazy. He's old looking there.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, that's 2 terms, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, so 2 terms. I mean, that's not really fair, I guess. I could see it being Bush, dude. Bush was pretty young looking whenever he came in. Abe Lincoln. Yeah, dude. He had a pretty stressful time. It was also like 1900. I'm pretty sure they didn't even drink water back then on the regular. Oh, yeah, George Bush. Yeah. I mean, completely white. I mean, yeah, it's kind of wild. I mean, he didn't look that young going in, but good Lord. Yeah, they say, and that was only 1 term. God damn, go to the next one, the right one next there. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. I mean, the stress of okay, it's 2009. Yeah, the stress of doing 9/11 is really rough. I mean, that's, you can see it's weighing on his forehead.
That's a classic picture.
It is just the perfect meme. God damn it.
Sir, you're going to have to drive from Chicago.
Sir, we're diverting the plane. We're doing an emergency landing in Chicago. You're on 2 hours of sleep. You're fucked. Yeah, man.
You made it, though.
It was a long weekend, but I tell you what, the thing that really pushed me through was the people coming out. It was very nice. And then on the way back, this was wild. On the way back, I was checking the news and all, kind of ready to get back into Austin. And then I saw the news on my phone that apparently March 31st, have you seen this? March 31st, Texas is banning all THC smokable products. The Delta 9 and the THCA, where the fuck out there, All that loophole
Weird
shit.
gas station weed.
All that loophole shit, they're getting it the fuck out of here. Get out of here. We want black market only weed. That's what they're saying to me. That's like, seems like they want a black market. They let the market get flooded with THC. Where's it going to go? It's going to go right on the street. All those weed stores and head shops that had the, you know what I mean? That had all that, they're just going to put it right in the street. It's interesting to me. I don't know. It's like they obviously want a black market. I don't know. You know, I mean, fucking weed dealers are high-fiving each other after this. This is gonna be huge for them because that was a big tourist thing, right? That's what tourists would get. Tourists would come into Austin and then get THCA because it's like, I mean, what, you know, I don't know anybody that sells weed out here, so they just get that dog shit weed.
I wonder if it has anything to do with people like getting pulled over with like a big old ounce of weed and they're like, oh, it's just, I got it. It's
100%.
THCA. It's fake.
100%.
It's just like the loophole's too stupid.
Oh, they'll still slap it on you. It don't matter.
Oh, yeah.
If it doesn't have a sealable, it's not a sealable package with THCA on it or Delta 9 on it, you're getting charged. They're just going to treat it like weed. They don't care. Yeah, man. Governor Abbott. You know, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to stop. I mean, most people don't give a shit about THCA anyway. I mean, most people don't, you know what I mean? Most people don't smoke that. They know it's not really that great. I mean, some of it is good. That's what's kind of wild about it. I've seen some THCA that looks pretty damn, I mean, like they got the crystals, you know, it's shiny. I mean, some of it is pretty good. I just don't know. They say it's poison targeting youth. Really? Come on. How? That doesn't even make sense.
Kids don't even think smoking weed's cool anymore.
Yeah,
it's like a thing that your dad does.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, poison targeting youth. That's so crazy to me because it's like, I mean, you could make the same claim about White Claw. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are you talking about? That's like such a weird.
Or twisted tea.
Yeah, twisted tea. So many things. I mean, definitely alcohol, but I mean, vapes, nicotine, the tobacco industry. I mean, it's all like they don't touch that shit for some reason. Whatever, you know, those lobbyists are too fucking bankrolled. They can keep that shit rolling, but I mean, come on, targeting youth. And by the way, they still don't even touch kratom, which is like definitely fucking people up.
It's horrible.
For whatever reason, kratom's just like off the table, and they're not even doing the edibles. It's just the smokable products. For whatever reason, they can only touch, I guess, right now. But the edibles and shit, they're like,
You want a gummy? That's fine.
That's the one that's like the worst. I feel like that's way worse. I feel like that's the one that's actually, you could argue targeting. You're like, yeah, you're putting in lollipops. I mean, that's really, you know, that's not great.
It fucks people up way worse, too.
Yeah.
Edibles make people like fentanyl.
This gummy bear in the shape of SpongeBob. I don't know if that's it's like, yeah, that might be. That's always so funny about the laws and like the, I don't know. I've talked about this in my stand-up, but they have like this. They have these weird laws because this is exactly what they did in Louisiana. Same exact thing. They'd let it just run wild with the THCA, and then they took it all back. They got rid of all of it, all the stores. So like two trips ago when I went to Louisiana, I could just straight up go in a store, buy weed, and then now I go back same store. The guy's like, yeah, they got rid of it. We can't do it anymore. I was like, damn, okay. But it's funny because they still have the weird rules where like you go into the smoke shop and you say, oh, can I get one of them bongs right there? And they're like, oh, hey, you can't say that. You got to say tobacco smoking fucking apparatus, whatever the fuck. And then you got
water pipe.
Yeah, you got to say, okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, water pipe right there. Yeah, the one with Bob Marley smoking a joint on it. Yeah, I'll get that one right there. I get the Rick and Morty tobacco grinder as well. Yes. It's like completely like, okay. It's bullshit. I mean, they got weed everywhere, but you can't talk about it in the store. It's like they have Rastafarian posters and shit. It's crazy. Don't say anything like that. It's okay. Yeah, it's just so ridiculous. I mean, that's the thing. And like the weirder the world gets, it's like maybe we should just let us smoke weed. No, the higher gas prices are, yeah, I need to smoke something to give myself a fucking break. I don't know what I do. The gas prices are so bad. I've just been going to the fucking pump and putting $10 in and hoping it goes down tomorrow. That's what I'm at. I'm just, every day I'm just showing up like, maybe it'll be less big tomorrow. I just don't know what else to do.
It happened overnight too. I feel like I paid $260 and then I paid $340.
Oh, dude, it's getting worse. The one right by my house, it's like $360 right now. Like, Jesus Christ. By the way, Cracker Barrel, you get a meal there for fucking 3 gallons of gas at this point. I mean, it's like crazy. Like, how's Cracker Barrel doing it? What the fuck is in this hamburger steak? Woo! Yeah, man, it's impressive. I don't know what I really don't know how Cracker Barrel does it. The price point at the Cracker Barrel is unbelievably fair. I don't know, because I got the hamburgers. They give you hamburger steak, the big, honestly, pretty large size, and 3 sides. Cracker Barrel, hit me up. I'll be a sponsor. I will straight up, dude, I will endorse the absolute piss out of Cracker Barrel. My whole career, I'll do that. Whole career. I'll do a special just on Cracker Barrel. God, I want fucking Cracker Barrel for life. That's all I want. God, that's all I want. And I won't go that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to abuse it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sunrise sampler. Uncle Herschel's favorite, whatever the fuck that means. Who's Uncle Herschel, man?
No prices on here. I'm looking for the prices.
Who the hell is Uncle Herschel? Go to the one down there on the Facebook. Yeah. Right, over the right there. You'll see it. It's probably too blurry. What the hell? These images are trash. I love how people just they just post the menu. Yeah, chicken. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest. Grilled chicken tender. Where the hell was this at? Was this New York City?
San Antonio. Here we go. Here's the breakfast price.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's pretty good. $13 for a lot of food. They give you a lot of food. They have a cinnamon roll skillet. They just give you a cinnamon. I don't even know what that means. Hey, would you like 6 cinnamon rolls and shit the rest of your day out? I don't know that's holy shit.
And some fried pickles.
Oh, what a combo. But they also have the cake. You seen the chocolate cake they make with Coca-Cola?
No.
What does that even mean? That's what they sell. That's a staple. That's a Cracker Barrel staple. Yeah.
These prices are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know where the hamburger steak is, but I think they just brought it back. But yeah, it's like a $13, $12 thing.
I'm getting hungry.
I know. I mean, we could go rip a cracker right after this. I mean, I swear to God, I will go to Cracker Barrel.
$19.49 for a New York strip.
Come on,
ounce, dude.
What do you want? And yeah, it's fucking grade C meat, but who gives a shit? It's still good. They still make it right. I don't know who's cooking it back there, but they do kind of put it down.
Felons.
Yeah, that's a good point. It is. You would be surprised if you'd see what's back there. Oh God. Yeah, man. I mean, we got another show in Dallas coming up. I don't know. I mean, let's hope it's good. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I mean, we're talking. I've done Dallas for years. Fort Worth is one of those cities. You walk around and it's like a movie set at night. You're like, how does this city make any money? No one goes out. It's just, I swear, you walk around, it's like empty buildings, like large, like sky-rise buildings, and they're completely empty. No one's there. And and there's the stockyards, it's like a little busier. But you walk around and you're like, what the hell? Yeah, go to that one right there, the left, the Bee Creek photo thing right there on the right to the left of the big picture. To the left of the big picture, the Bee Creek. Yep, to the right. Yep, that one. And there's just that. This is what I'm talking about. There's no one there. It's like an Old West movie set where they're like, yeah, we used to film movies here back in the 70s. It's like, you know what I mean? You're walking, it's a ghost town. That's what it looks like whenever you get out. You go down there at night. And you're like, oh fuck! All right, this is.
I mean, even this, it's like it's hopping, but it's like not half a 6th Street.
Oh no, this is. I mean, this must be like New Year's Eve. I swear to God. I mean, I've never seen that many people in the square at night. It's empty, bro. I'm telling you. Every time I do a show there, I'm like, holy shit, there's nothing going on. And it's a huge shit, bro. Here's the thing. I think there's like 6. Maybe I'm wrong. I think there's like 6 million, 4 million people that live in Fort Worth. And so for it to be that empty, I mean, it's like you have to go to like the greater whatever. Anyway, yes, I mean, still in the greater population area of it, Metroplex could be bigger, but yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? 1.3 million. It's insane. The DFW area has 8.3 million people, dude.
That's crazy.
And so whenever you go around, you're like, where are they in the downtown of Fort Worth? I mean, I guess they all go to Dallas for fun. I don't know. It's just like, damn. I mean, but here's the thing. I do love Fort Worth because it's so easy to park. No one's there. You pull right up to the club. Wow. So easy. You don't have to pay for nothing. You just kind of get out, walk. They also have like horse and buggy in Fort Worth. They got like the carriages. People are just riding. I don't know why. There's nothing to look at. Like, look at that, a cheesecake factory, honey. Every time I see somebody in the back, they're just like desperately trying to find shit to look at. That's what they're doing on the back. I'm like, a hotel, honey. Look at that.
The Marriott.
It's like the biggest waste of money ever. They have horse and carriages in New Orleans, and that makes sense. The architecture, it's a history, Fort Worth. It's like, what is there even? Yeah, it's a lot. But I love Fort Worth. I am going to go there March 27th, headlining again. Hopefully y'all come out. I'd love to do a good show again. It's in the small room, so that, it seats like 100 people. We could do that. Come on. We got about 40 people on average that listen to this. That's about, if we throw those all together, it'd be about half the room. Oh, my life is hell. What are we going to do? I mean, it's good. We're doing it. We got a Patreon now. I don't know if you guys are, I know a lot of you, some of you are subscribed. And please do. It's, what is it? Patreon.Killin time?
Patreon.com/Killin time.
There it is. And check it out. We're going to do other halves of this podcast. And what happened last time? I brought it on the Patreon episode. Why? Because this is just the freebie. Yeah.
The trailer.
I'm going to kind of half-ass it because I really care about the people that are actually invested. And some of those people come out to the shows, they buy. I've been thinking about doing this. I've been thinking about doing the first 20 people that subscribe to the Patreon free tickets to my headlining shows for life.
Do it.
What do you think about that?
Those are your real ones.
That's pretty good.
Those are your day ones.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a pretty easy thing I'm saying it now. First 20 people that subscribe, free headlining ticket shows for life. So please subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see my headlining shows for free. And I will hook that up. You just have to hit me up beforehand. And I'll hit you in there.
I feel like I'm looking at you doing the math right now. You're like, wait a minute.
I swear to God. I mean, I don't have to buy the tickets. The club's getting fucked, not me. That's my way to fuck them back. Yeah. After fucking me for years. Yeah, I got a guest list, and it's a long one.
You're also doing cooking videos. We're going to go over there right now, right?
That's right. We're doing cooking videos, and we're about to hop on the Patreon right now. And that's when the show really starts. So get fucking ready. Gear up. And please subscribe. Thank y'all for listening. Until next time. Bye.